It definitely sounds more cringe than it actually is. Next up on the schedule is finally tackling this organization. Oh, that just fell. Good morning, girlies, and welcome back to another vlog. Today, it is the day after the Travis Scott concert, which was literally amazing. 10 out of 10. It was a great concert. 21 Savage ended up coming out. Choose Our Touchdown was fairly entertaining. And the music was really great. The vibes were great. Great experience. What made it even better though, yes, I'm having ginger ale for breakfast. Yes, I'm having ginger ale for breakfast. But what made it even better was the fact that right before we left to go get food before the concert, my post from Fridays to Chaos finally got approved and I was able to post it right before I left. It was the sweetest feeling to know that for tonight, I don't have to deal with any emails. It was great. So yeah, 10 out of 10 night. But today, I really want to get on track with Vlogmas things. Obviously, I'm going to be my typical Taylor self and do things a different way, a procrastinated way, but we're going to make it happen. As of today, it's December 3rd and I haven't posted a single video. It was my desire to get a video up yesterday, but didn't happen. It's fine. So I'm going to try to edit 2 videos today and post 2 videos today. I know it's not ideal for the algorithm, but I do want to try to do posting every single day. And now that I'm like an editing queen, since I literally edit 2 to 4 YouTube videos every single week, this should be relatively simple for me. If you're wondering why I'm drinking ginger ale for breakfast, it's because I'm in an immense amount of pain. I don't think I had any gluten, but babes, the digestive system is not doing well. Not doing well at all. But yeah, okay. Let's edit this video and then we can finally work on my studio space a little bit because I did pick this up from my mom's house yesterday. And now we can organize all the yard, which is laying right there. All right. My hope is that editing these videos takes me 2 hours. We'll see. Okay, so I'm currently looking at my YouTube creator studio, and the last vlog that I posted was me making my outfit or finishing my outfit for the Barbie premiere. Oh Lord Jesus, I have quite a bit of footage. Okay, I mean that's good, right? Also, today's videos are gonna have to be a little bit more quickly produced just because of the fact that I am trying to do 2 videos at the same time, or post 2 videos. But if I get on a good schedule, I can definitely make them longer since I do have the footage to do so. Honestly, the hardest part about doing this is just keeping track of everything, because there is a lot of footage at all times. I also have the memory of a goldfish. Going back and watching my vlogs, when vloggers would talk about doing it just is like, it definitely sounds more cringe than it actually is. Like, you really do forget. You really do forget what happens. It is currently 2:15. Honestly, editing the video down didn't take too much time, but I was like trying to figure out how I want to like do the intro part because I want to make those better, and also just like make a new end card and stuff like that. Now currently I am downloading the video and it's starting to give me some issues, but I'm hoping that those issues will get resolved. I also can't do a freaking copyright check to see if the sound I used will get my video copyrighted. Currently, as of right now, I am not monetized, so technically it doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of like best practice to not use copyright audios. It was and still is my goal to edit and upload a second video, but I might need to take a break in between doing that. It's currently like almost 4:30. Both YouTube videos are edited and the last one's being uploaded. I have to do work for the magazine right now, but after that we need to organize my studio. Hello, it is actually the following evening. I've had a lot of work to do today. It was like a productive day, but it wasn't ahead of schedule type of day, but we'll work our way to it. Next up on the schedule is finally tackling this organization. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put it essentially, and I don't really want to show you guys my entire crochet setup right now because I want that to be its own video, but I want it to be on this wall somewhere. I really like, I'll put the photo right here, but in my product photos for my website, my boyfriend was able to set up the tripod in a way that you could like kind of see the crochet clothes and kind of see the yarn. So I don't really want to mess that up because I did like that photo setup, but I think I could fit it in this corner if I shift the rack a little bit over, and then the clothes will kind of hide it. There's so much yarn right there. We're risking a lot. Oh, actually I think this will be the perfect amount of space. Now there is an outlet right here, but I should still have access going through the rack. And I do like to film right here, but we'll figure this table out in a second. Okay, let's grab this stuff. My boyfriend's cardigan that I will hopefully finish in one of these Vlogmas videos.
Never.
He's not too confident. I've been working on it for about 4 years now. But I put so much love into it, you know? My box of balls of yarn. I would really like to find another place for that because the yarn just flies out. It's not very ideal. I would love to like, but see, I don't really want to do too much with the walls because like I said, I like it being clear for photos. And then my bags are up there. Yeah, I think I might have to hide them behind the mirror. We'll see. Wow, this is a relic. So when I was first making the NYGC handbags, I made a version that was all crochet. This is all the lure. And of course with crochet, you can't really needle point on crochet. And so I was gonna crochet the letters. And so this was my N. Not too shabby. I did not know I still had that. All right, let's see if this fits. Perfect fit. This will get a little bit squished, but it's fine. Some of those will get unraveled eventually anyways. And let's see, what can we put on top of that? Let's see if I put something this heavy directly on top. I think it's fine. Here's all the yarn that we're going to have to put onto that shelf. It's basically all of my Caron Simply Soft / Caron Simply Soft filling yarn, and then all the velvet yarn. hopefully that's enough space. The idea is that I'm going to rainbowify it eventually, but let's just double check to make sure everything fits first. So this is where we're at. I put all the Simply Soft on the top row, velvet on the middle row. This box has like projects that I want to unravel, that has like plastic canvas pieces, and that's miscellaneous colorful / cotton yarn. But it definitely feels a whole lot better, and that cleared this off a little bit. So we can do this now. Boom. And now I want to tackle this. I think I'm going to switch this bin out for one that I currently have in my bathroom because the yarn is just overflowing, and I think with the other one it won't. All right, the bin has been procured. Let's move you closer. I adjusted the lighting in here the other day, and honestly I couldn't ask for a better setup. So I'm currently working on pants that you'll see in an episode of Vlogmas. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this out because I'm about to be done with my yarn. This is like what I stash these extra balls of yarn in. Oh dear. It's not looking good. Okay, yellow, blue. Is this? Oh, this is Karen one. This is not looking too good. If I could find somewhere to put these, I think I could figure out the rest. Let me just figure out the bigger balls right now. See, maybe this doesn't even go there. But where would it go instead is the question. We'll put it aside. This little satchel of Autumn Maze Karen Simply Soft. This is a skirt that I made one of my first years crocheting. It was actually my first time doing the vertical stitch, and now oh, that just fell. It's the same stitch that I used for the debut skirt, but a lot looser, honestly, because I made this like 5 years ago. Anywho, this yarn, this pinky color, a lot of this yarn and this yarn kind of go together, so I want to make like a really large project. Maybe even a large dress eventually, but the time is not right now. Okay, we have a good amount of this. Then we'll put purple here. Boom. More purple. Boom. Boom. More purple. Boom. More pink. And then we have these little swatches, which I'll put in the bag next to me. I do think I want to keep the skirt. Well, I don't know. This definitely will go in my bathroom now. I mean, yeah, I just don't really like the way that looks. This will also go somewhere. I feel like this just looks a little bit more put together. And I can stack a few more balls of yarn on top of that. I might even put it on this side. And make sure this is in reverse. Yeah, okay. My issue is I really need like a container that's like the width of the shelf. I feel like that's what would look the very best because I just don't want all this yarn popping out. That's not gonna look too cute to me. I mean, what I could do is, I always have this bag to the left of me. It's like my kind of project bag. It has a little bit of room, so I think if I just take out the bigger pieces that can stand alone. These are my crochet mesh pants. I'll put a picture here. Now that I have a whole nother ball of yarn for this, I'll probably unravel these and turn it into something else. But first I'll remake these pants because these pants were a 10 out of 10. They just needed better yarn. So, no, let's put it on the other side. That does look kind of intentional though. Boom. And then we'll stack this on top. Where'd the ball of yarn go? Right here. Yeah. And then we'll just make this bag kind of like my loose ends bag. Should be enough. Another failed project for my boyfriend, along with the same story of me making a bag for myself. It actually started off as me making a bag for my boyfriend. I finished the bag, but didn't like how it looked. Mostly because I didn't know at the time how to use a buckle. Not a buckle, but like a slider. And I also just didn't really like the shape of this. But technically it's finished. He just won't ever receive it. And then, just since I'm in this bag, this was going to be the original NYGC logo. Obviously, better things came of it, but not too shabby. Okay, so let's put all of these in here. Perfect. And this. Perfect. Then, since I have this bag, why not just put these in? Because they're always getting all over the place. These are really cool. I forgot what this is called. I think it's like a dragonfly stitch, or I don't remember. It has a name, but essentially I made not even gray squares, but like squares with my brand name. It spells out in NYGC. I think this would look really cute either like as a top or a cardigan, but it will take a little bit of brain power. It's here for now though. I actually might try to put these in this box. Oh no. This is my box of projects that I like I feel like the shape of them did something interesting that I want to repeat, and so I don't want to fully unravel them quite yet, but eventually I will unravel it because no yarn can go to waste. Now, yarn is kind of coming off from here, so I would really love eventually to figure out a solution, because this will make me upset. It really doesn't require much. Even if I don't feel like thinking of something right now, but it literally just requires like putting a piece of paper. Oh, you couldn't even see. Whatever. Okay. That's that. That's that. Do I need to keep out all of these? This is where I keep my like project balls of yarn. This beautiful yarn vase a friend made me. What yarn is this? Same yarn. Okay. I don't really need the blue, but I'll keep those colors in there. And put these here. Nice. And then stick this in here. We still have some room. Let's put up these projects. These are kind of like my first samples for accessories. This was a bandana, a mesh scrunchie, so like if this was white you could see the hair tie on the inside. I didn't like make the ring part big enough. I actually really like this headband. It's like a mesh headband. I just wish I made it with a different yarn. And then this was one of the first bandanas that I ever made. Not my pattern though, so I would never sell it. And those can go in the bag. Also, one of the first scrunchies that I ever made. This was the medium, and this is now the medium. Definitely improvement. And this scrunchie is tight, like even once you think it's stretched out, all you have to do is put it into the washing machine and it's back to this. Boom. I'll leave this out because I do actually wear it. And put my little N in the sidewalk. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is funny. Anyways, I think that's everything. Yeah. Let's put this back right here. Cool. That goes back in my bathroom. And I think that's the end of it. I'll save finishing up organizing this and doing like a studio tour for another vlog, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't watched all of the videos before this, make sure that you get caught up with Vlogmas and have a great day.